faces as a souvenir.
There was this Irishman, and he sort of nicked half the loser's gear after the police had raided the squat. And like somebody came in the lab and they sort of shouted out, "Look, somebody's raiding all loser's gear." So we all trooped back into the hotel, and we found this Irish guy, you know, and we kicked the shit out of him. And we really kicked the shit out of him. Like he all he had on was a pair of pants by the time we finished with him. And like we went back to the lab after kicking him out of the hotel, and I was standing next to the sort of reception counter, and like he came in, and I just turned around and saw red and sort of whacked him, you know, and he sort of flew about 6 feet backwards. And this chick grabbed hold of me, you know, she started trying to mother me, like, you know, so I broke away from him. Like this Irish guy sort of ran away, and like somebody mentioned to me that he'd still had loser's pants on. So I grabbed my razor and I went out after him, and went flying around Covent Garden looking for him. And like there's this street, Shelton Street, we saw somebody running up there. So like we went flying after him. I don't know how he managed to run because he was so beat up. And like halfway up we saw these lights coming up behind us, so he stopped running and started walking. And this fuzz jag pulled up, you know, and they searched us and all that. And they found my razor.
Were they giving you any shit about being angels?
Yeah, well, like they always give us shit about being angels, you know.
Yeah.
Sort of. That's the reason why they stop us, because we're wearing the colours. And like they whipped us into the station and that, you know. Another search, a bit of hassle, you know. And like they tried to sort of do me for the razor, you know, and they charged me for it and all that, you know. And they set bail so ridiculously high that nobody could sort of bail me out, you know.
Yeah.
Like, it was always the same, you know, whenever I got busted, you know, the bail was set so high nobody could get me out. Then Loser came in to see me after they sort of finished charging me and all that, you know. And came to me and says, "Oh, crazy," and all that sort of thing, you know. And like the fuzz was standing there, you know, they got dead agitated because like we were both still wearing our colours. And they sort of, after a period, they sort of shouted like, "Come on, Sheila, leave her alone, you know, you're going there." And so like Loser went and they grabbed me and they dragged me down the cells, covered me over the mattress and beat the fuck out of me.
you tell me who is plotting? It's subsequent removal. Who organizes the whole operation? has obtained. Can you please explain? Can you please explain? Can you please explain? Can you please explain? Please explain. Citizen has just blown it.
realised that all was not well until he came out of his house the next morning. On impulse, he put his hand to his nose to ascertain that the small silver tube he had surgically inserted in the organ, as a precaution against the dirt and pollution of the city air, had not slipped or come adrift.
Good morning.
In the cellar, the body of Mrs. Sarah Donaldson lay on the cold concrete.
But nasally, he found all was well with him, and so continued on his way. But alas, no sense of well-being could he find.
Then detectives and crime laboratory specialists filed into the tragic home and silently set to work, searching for clues to the identity of the maniac responsible.
After all, he mused, who needs the egg?
Who needs the egg? Who needs the egg? Who needs the egg? Who needs the egg? Who needs the egg? Who needs the egg? Who needs the egg? Who needs the egg?
Call a little.
Who needs the egg?
Couldn't find her.
Who needs the egg?
Who needs it?
Who needs the egg? 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 Shh. Who needs the egg? Shh. Who needs the egg? 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 Who needs the egg?
people are kind of generally obnoxious to me and treated me really badly and swore at me, pushed me around and called me Elizabeth and generally demoralised me, you know. Used to make me unscrew these screws. Get all these cats in a room now, they give them all like a bit of a radio with screws in it, and they say, unscrew the screws. And that's all you have to do, you just sit there and unscrew the screws all the time, right? And they have like this radio on there, which like they have really low volume, you know?
Yeah.
And so like there's this kind of hubble-bubble going on, and people unscrewing screws and throwing bits of things at each other, and pretty weird, man, you know? You can't go around doing things like that. Afterwards, man, they get all the cats, they put them all in a toilet, man. A little small toilet about the side of this said room. And, like, you get about, 60 cats all crammed into a little toilet, man.
Yeah.
All sort of smoking a cigarette, and you just get left in there, man, you know? Till like they're ready to move you back to yourself, you know, that's pretty obnoxious. You know, and if you're a vegetarian, all you get to eat, all I got to eat anyway was potatoes.
Gerichtshof, ob ich mich schuldig oder nicht schuldig bekenne. Ob ich mich schuldig oder nicht schuldig bekenne.